Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is a scene for the Changeling venue. We have Valerius, the winner of the hunt, and he is celebrating. He's happy. He has just consummated his victory by apparently having sex on the carcass of the beast he just killed, and talking and feasting and drinking. And after some time is gone by, and everyone is pretty much gathering into small corners, he's gonna see if he can grab Satar's attention and pull her towards a table and, off to a secluded area and see if they can have a little chat.
Well, as Valerius is enjoying his wonderful victory, Star is doing what she does best. Making trouble here, making a little trouble there, telling some stories over there that may or may not be exaggerated. They're all truthful, but maybe just like a little bit exaggerated. Just like tiny, tiny bit on, who laid a death blow on what monster. Her. Um, she's gonna see Val trying to get her attention, and she hasn't really spoken to Val this whole time, and she feels kind of sad about that. And she saw that Eve was back from the honeymoon, so she's gonna just join Val over and just like, hey Val, what's up?
Valerius is gonna like give her a big hug and like, hey, short stuff, what's up?
She's gonna hug him back. Congratulations on your win. Do you like the golden horns?
They're pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you'll be getting another little present. They're not nearly as awesome as the horns. Well, I think they're nearly as awesome, just not substantial-wise, like in monetary means, but,
Yeah,
quality over quantity.
of course. As he looks at
Yes.
her and like starts laughing uncontrollably. Oh, um, take a walk with me.
Baron. So she's like, skip with him. She's in a really, really good mood. The hunt was good for her. And, a fantastic party right after her fun at the hunt. Best way to end the
Valerius
night.
is gonna like walk next to her and kind of like pick a leaf out of her hair.
It's a fashion statement.
Of course. As he looks at her and just starts laughing. Um, I'm happy. It looks like you're having a good time.
Uh-huh.
Mm, I can imagine. As he picks another leaf off of your hair.
It's a really good fashion statement.
hmm
Mister, I've got sand in some crevices.
Oh, hon. Yeah, we fuck all the time. But
Well, I'm glad you had fun on your sex vacation, and will
mm,
continue to do so in your marriage, because, hey, that's what marriage is,
yeah,
I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That and some sort of, like, a deep emotional bond with the other person
it
that you can
is.
sort of, like, guess at.
Oh, but I wanted to talk to you about the recent things that are happening and get your opinion. I'm just gonna be like out with it. Like, I think I should be regent.
Uh-huh. Well, you're
Like,
at least
no,
straightforward.
like I'm not trying to manipulate you or make any promises or
Yeah,
tell you flat out that you know
that's what you
that
want.
that's what I want.
What are you gonna
And
do if you're regent?
that's the problem. I know you heard about the problems at Goblin Town where you have the Boggins and the Knockers. They're arguing.
Yeah, I heard it was getting kind of bad. But I've
Yeah,
only heard, like, small rumors of skirmishes.
I went down there a few days ago and I was able to stop the arguing and trade is resumed over there, but it it was hard and I feel guilty honestly because the sheer responsible yet again destabilizing the government and doing all of those awful things to the adhe- to the adhen and just all of the things that are just like reactions to
Hmm.
what my people have done. It's really awful. I just think that it would be good if someone could, that's
Step in.
willing to, talk to them, at least find out where they're coming from.
Hmm.
The rest of my, fellows, they don't want to talk to them. They rather send spies and, emissaries to get half of a story,
Full
but
cloak and dagger deal.
that's not my style. I went down there myself to see what was going on and just seeing how, the other folk live, you know.
You do know that I don't make the choice, though. Why are you coming to me?
I know you
Oh.
make a choice, love. Like, I'm not trying to,
Oh, no. I know why.
I know you don't make that choice, but
I spin
you are
stories.
the,
I can't
you
help
are,
you.
no, you are the Queen's Bard. People do listen to the stories that you tell.
A good mouthpiece.
I'm
Hmm.
asking,
Hmm.
like I was more so thinking about that story, the one where I met you. Well, you chrysalis in front of my house.
Yeah, and I was just walking about,
Mm-hmm.
and I knocked on the first door I saw. Not exactly the smartest thing, but at the same time, probably the best thing I could have done.
You knocked on my door, and I remember those days. You hung out a lot and I was teaching you and stuff. And then I remember that you started your thing with Alicia, and I got really upset with you.
I am really sorry about how that went, but
No, I'm not sorry about it. I think that was a good thing. I think I was arrogant that I wanted to claim. I wanted to say that this was mine. I wanted to claim ownership of you. Not in a like a mean way, but in a
mhm. She's my
overprotect.
friend. I don't share her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that's a story everybody's worth hearing. That I had to come and see the own errors of my ways. I think it'll be a good thing if everyone else could see that I'm not holding myself on this pedestal to be like exalted or praised. You know,
You bring up good points. Val,
what's
what do
up?
you think of Lenore and Morwen? I've heard your opinion on Morwen before, but I need to hear it again. I need to get a clear head on where you stand against your foes.
Morwen is a progressive. She believes that, from what I've heard, that we should be able to work with our neighbors and be able to a more progressive stance. Lenore is a traditionalist. She believes that I spoke with her recently, and in my opinion, she's looking for a reason to hunt and attack Adhene. In my opinion,
Mm, you may not
um,
be the only person who shares that opinion.
she's not the only one. I'm afraid that probably shares that opinion.
Yeah.
But I myself believe that we have a much bigger problem. Our
And what
problem
is this
is
problem?
that not only do we have issues with the commoners and the internal fighting, we also have the issues of the Adhene and where they want to be in their mouthpiece. So
Hmm.
not so much progressive, but a combination of holding the she responsible for the things that they've done and holding the progressives in a stance of definitely moving forward away from traditionalism. So a combination of the two is where I stand.
Mm.
I think both are necessary, and I believe that in order to move forward, that we have to make a world, at least for my children, that one where a dream where I could be proud of. Honestly,
Mm.
that's my stance.
Val,
What's up, babe?
should you not get the position, because it is a 1 in 3 chance, there are 3 candidates, apparently now. Are you going to abandon your cause, or are you going to try to work with the Regent?
I don't want to abandon my cause. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm a terrible she. I act more like a commoner every day. Um,
Not a bad thing.
and
Speaking as a commoner.
no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just
I'm
saying,
joking.
I know. As he kind of rustles your hair, it's just, it, the things that I thought were important, maybe not so much anymore.
But like, if Morwen, or Emperor Palpatine, as you like to call her, should get the Regent spot,
hmm
would you try to help her work towards a people that you can be proud of, that your kids can be safe and happy in, that their kids can be safe and happy in? Because
Um,
if your two kids are anything like you and Eve, there will be children. There will be grandchildren. Probably lots of grandchildren.
Most likely. It's my hope, but I think that why don't you see for yourself? Like, walk down the Cardine and see the way how happy my people are.
I
How
know I try to visit the barony every once in a while, when I can get up there in order to go all the way up the Hudson.
notice how like they're smiling and they're happy. They actually want to be a part, and how I don't lead and rule with a harsh hand. I mean, I'm excited. I'm
I
elated.
think you can do it. A barony is big, but it's just a small group compared to the large expanse that a regent would have over. I'm not questioning you, I just want to know what you think.
I think I have. Of
Would you be nervous?
course, I'd be nervous, but I have you. I have Eve. I have Tribenton, Pietro, and everyone else standing behind me, championing me. So, and even Kagoma, who's my squire now. People that believe in my vision. So I don't think, I have too much to worry about me falling to the dark side. I'm sure you two will all of you will kick my ass collectively.
There will be a circle of people just taking turns kicking your ass.
I know.
Eve will be the lead person. She will help us create a form. She will get first and last pick at the end of it. It will come full circle of ass kicking.
I know. So I just think I can do it. I think that all of you would be part of my cause. You would be. I can do so much, but as it would stand that you, Eve, Pietro, the rest of you would be spreading my words, my messages, and uh,
Message we all believe in.
message we all believe in. Even if I do become regent, you guys will become even more important. Because even now, you guys really aren't commoners. You're like nobility in a sense.
As noble, or as close to nobility as we can get, I guess. I just got this job. I'm going to. I make no promises. I'm going to spread the stories of the things that I believe in. If your cause, which I hope it is, and I believe you that it
hmm
is the same belief that I have, then you don't have to worry. If it's not, then you have some problems you need to deal with, Val. Because I will get ready the list to kick your ass.
hmm
I only know about you and Morwen. Lenora hasn't come up to me. I don't think she will. I'm sort of trying to get as much information I can about her as a candidate from other people. I doubt she puts much stock into an issue guard.
I think
But
she's curious about me and she sees me as a threat.
which could be good and could be bad. If we are on the same side, and I hope we are, I know we are,
hmm
then don't worry. Your message will be spread. And if we're not, You've got some issues to work on, Val.
He gives you a wink.
Don't worry. It'll all work out, I believe.
I know it'll all work out in the end.
And
Mm.
should whomever win, whoever gets the regent title, I know that you won't stop trying to do what you know is best. Just like I won't stop. I know Eve won't stop. Kagome and Trebet and all of the people that we've been with since the very beginning that I've met you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever should happen, I know that everything will work out. It worked out on the war when we thought everything was lost. It's gonna work out now.
Mm-hmm. I know, sir.
Come on, let's go back to the party, Mr. King of the Feast. Even though it's winding down, I'm pretty sure you want to get another quickie with Eve before she falls asleep, so she's gonna try to push you around, going towards the feast.
Alright, as we make our way back to the camp, Valerius is gonna smile and realize that this was a talk that needed to happen. So, thank you guys for watching. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Bye.
Bye.